Mojang just dropped some huge news. That's right, the first game drop of 2026 finally has a name, Tiny Takeover. Get ready for a cuteness overload as dozens of baby mobs are preparing to waddle their way into our worlds. But while the cuteness overload is on the horizon, Mojang just released 26.1 Snapshot 11, and it's all about the final spit and polish. Before we dive into the changes, I'm on a massive push to hit my first 100 subscribers. If you want to help a small channel reach that milestone, hitting that subscribe button would be a legendary move. Cheers, let's get into the details. First up, let's talk changes. This snapshot is all about spit and polish. We've got some lovely texture fixes for adult and baby rabbits, the baby hoglin's mane, and the back of baby panda's heads. Consistency is key. The big news, however, is all about name tags. Since they're now craftable, villager trades have had a shake-up. The master librarian will no longer sell you a name tag. Instead, they're now offering red and yellow candles for 3 emeralds. That's a bit steep. Perhaps Mojang is still negotiating a trade agreement. But don't worry, if you're flush with cash and no paper, the wandering trader has a new deal for you, selling name tags for just 1 emerald. A bargain! There's also been an update to the trumpet note block sound, making them more trumpety. And a quick heads up, there's a known issue in the snapshot. If you minimize the game while in full screen, it can't maximize again. So be careful with that alt tabbing. Now for the technical bit. And we'll keep it brief, I promise. The data pack version is now 100 and the resource pack version is 83. Most interestingly, name tags have been removed from loot tables for ancient cities and wooden mansions. With them being craftable, this totally makes sense. There's also a bunch of clever changes to how block states are rendered, which means blocks on display entities or held by endermen should look much more accurate. It's all about those fine details. Right, onto the bug fixes. And there are a lot of them. 25 to be exact. Like I said, spit and polish. Here are some of the highlights. Endermen holding bells will now accurately show the whole bell, not just the frame. The same applies to copper golems. It's the little things that count. Good news for all you snowy survivalists. Wandering traders will now correctly spawn in single biome snowy plains worlds. Luckily this didn't affect my Minecraft Challenges series in the snowy beach biome, or I'd been in proper trouble. Another one for you mob lovers. Golden dandelions will now correctly stop baby trader llamas from despawning. Your forever young pets are safe. And finally, a familiar face returns. For the second time recently, the programmer art and high contrast resource packs have been fixed after being listed as incompatible. Someone at Mojang really needs to update their definition of ready checklist. But honestly, I'm just glad they're keeping the programmer art around. I'm a real sucker for those classic textures. The rest of the fixes are mostly tweaks to textures and hitboxes, all adding up to that much more polished experience. So there you have it. Snapshot 11 brings us one step closer to the tiny takeover. While there's still no release date, all this polishing suggests it can't be too far away. What are you most excited about? The army of baby mobs, the craftable name tags? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe on our way to 100. Until next time, happy mining!